Government collapses. France deepens into political crisis,
South Korean president under investigation for treason.
Accelerating public investment disbursement.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news. I'm Hoàng Yến, and here we go, the first headline of the show. French Prime Minister Michel Barnier has filed for resignation after his government was ousted by far-right and far-left lawmakers in a no-confidence vote in the lower house, pushing the EU's second-largest economic power into a serious political crisis.
A total of 331 lawmakers voted in favor of ousting the Prime Minister, far exceeding the 288 votes needed. This move was in response to Barnier's use of executive powers to push through a draft budget without Congress voting. Consequently, Barnier became the shortest-serving Prime Minister in modern French history with only 3 months in office. His government is also the first to fail a confidence vote in France since 1962, despite overwhelming difficulties. President Emmanuel Macron vowed to remain in office until the end of his term in 2027 and stated he would appoint a new prime minister in the coming days. This marks the third time this year that France must restart the arduous journey to find a new prime minister to lead the country. The political instability in France also weakens the European Union, which is already reeling from the collapse of the coalition government in Germany.
Regarding the political instability in South Korea, the police have launched an investigation into President Yoon Suk-yeol for allegedly committing treason after he declared martial law on December 3rd.
The investigation follows 2 complaints filed, accusing President Yoon Suk-yeol, former Defense Minister Kim Yong-hyun, Army Chief of Staff General Park And-soo, and Interior Minister Lee Sang-min of treason and related charges concerning their roles in the declaration and subsequent lifting of martial law on December 3rd. The investigation comes after opposition parties submitted a motion to impeach President Yoon to the National Assembly. The vote is planned for the evening of December 7th to give lawmakers from the ruling party sufficient time to consider their decision regarding the actions of the incumbent president. If convicted of specific crimes, such as sedition, Yoon risks being deprived of the president's immunity and facing a severe sentence.
Vietnamese Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính just met Mr. Jensen Huang, founder and CEO of NVIDIA Group, and witnessed the signing of an agreement between the Vietnamese government and NVIDIA jointly set up an AI research and development center and an AI data center in Vietnam.
The Vietnam Research and Development Center and the AI Data Center will serve as platforms to help NVIDIA and its local partners promote research, development, and deployment of advanced AI technologies. These centers will play a crucial role in supporting research initiatives, developing AI applications, fostering innovation, entrepreneurship, and creating job opportunities for talented individuals in Vietnam. This cooperation agreement not only represents a strategic move in new direction for NVIDIA, but also marks an important milestone for Vietnam to become a leading AI research and development hub in Asia.
Upcoming are some updated news.
By the end of November, Vietnam's rice exports reached a record high of 8.5 million tons, valued at over $5.3 billion. The average export price of rice over the first 11 months of 2024 is estimated at $628 per ton, an increase of nearly 11% compared to the same period last year. Vietnam's rice exports have seen strong growth in most markets, especially in the Philippines. Over the past 11 months, the Philippines purchased 3.3 million tons of rice from Vietnam, accounting for 77%. Thailand comes in second with nearly 545.000 tons, followed by Myanmar and Pakistan. According to the Vietnam Food Association, the price of Vietnamese 5% broken rice is $514 per ton, higher than that of Thailand, Pakistan and India at $451 per ton.
The 22nd International Trade Fair took place in Ho Chi Minh City, featuring more than 800 domestic and international entities with nearly 1,000 booths. The products exhibited at the fair have wide applications, From manufacturing, production, repair, assembly and construction to good consumption, in addition to providing consumers with hands-on experiences with new products and technologies. Booths from 20 countries and territories with advanced technologies also offer special opportunities for businesses to expand networks, build partnerships and explore new markets during the 3 days of the exhibition.
In a report at the 25th session of the 18th Nghe and Provincial People's Council, the provincial leaders announced that this year is the third consecutive year Nghe has exceeded a budget revenue threshold of 20 trillion VND. Specifically, in 2024, the state budget revenue is estimated at 23.751 billion VND, exceeding 49.3% of the target and increasing by 10.4% compared to 2023. The gross regional product (GRDP) is estimated to increase by 9.01%, ranking second in the North Central region, third in the North Central and Central Coastal regions, and 13th nationwide. In 2025, the provincial government set a target of GRDP growth of about 9.5 to 10.5%, state budget revenues of 17.726 billion VND.
With less than a month left until the end of 2024, efforts are intensifying to meet the goal of disbursing at least 95% of the public investment plan. Various sectors, localities, and units in the province have ramped up public investment disbursements.
Immediately after the Prime Minister's decision and the resolution of the Provincial People's Council, the allocation of the 2024 Public Investment Plan has been promptly implemented. The Chao Din Chao Lai Intervillage Road project, led by the Quy Hoc District People's Committee, has a total investment of over 36 billion VND, with 30 billion VND from the provincial budget. This is one of the major projects in Quy Hoc District that has achieved 100% disbursement and is on track for timely handover to the investors.
Since the start of the project until now, the company leadership has focused on labor and machinery. Thanks to favorable weather, everyone is ready to push progress as quickly as possible in compliance with the contract and to timely hand over to the investor.
The total investment plan allocated for 2024 in the province is over 9.276 billion VND. By the end of November 2024, disbursement of the province reached nearly 70%. Some districts and sectors have disbursement rates of over 75%.
The Department of Planning and Investment has advised the Provincial People's Committee to direct departments and sectors to speed up the process of resolving dossiers and procedures for projects with priority of time. This includes cutting at least 50% of processing time.
Public investment continues to be restructured and enhanced for efficiency, thus playing a leading role in upgrading infrastructure, promoting growth and ensuring social welfare, contributing significantly to achieving economic and social development goals.
The last story just ended our program today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and see you later.